My nose is so itchy. 6:08 p.m. Mediterranean Sea. Wonko, thank you for the 5 gift subs, Wonko. God, 30 total. Thank you, Wonko. To Bong, to Neutralizer, to Timberwolves, to Ash and Viper for their 3rd month. Dr. Odeker. Thank you, Wonko. Not much, IMAX. The only Resident Evil game I played is the first one. That was forever ago. And I've seen the first movie.
This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
So all the sounds a little low now, or just the voices? Okay. Thank you. We're going on a ghost ship. I'll see if I can go to the options after this.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
right here on this ship.
Oh, the sensitivity is crazy. All right, we're a ghost ship. I have a gun, so this is not scary at all.
Gina, you okay?
Yep. It's fine. Have to pay respects.
I don't like the sound of that. I might be able to shoot it off.
Oh, my mouse sensitivity is kind of crazy. Oh, it's kind of weird. Like, I think this is made for a controller. This is probably a port, isn't it? I bet you this is a port. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm using a controller now. I don't know if any of your Resident Evils were made for PC at launch. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and Wonko, thank you again for the gift subs, man. I do appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna use the controller. Phelan, you die so much.
Yeah. The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Oh, I'm stopping you, Matt. A lot of people have recommended it. It's on the possibility for November. But yeah, thank you, Matt. How you doing, Matt? I know, Phelan. Thank you for that. Stupid bank. Call their 24-hour line and say, "Hey, I need to throw money at this chicken man." No, it's all good, man.
But I feel like something's here.
How doing, Crump? How doing, Shims? Made a typo in your YouTube comment. It's gonna be there forever.
Hey!
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
How you doing, Kaz? Man, she's got the fastest draw in the West. She needs to be like a Red Dead Redemption, not to Resident Evil. How to find the ending of Outlast? I have a lot of comments on the ending of Outlast too. I'll say that when... Come on, Bacon. Bacon, thank you for the 350 bits. That's what credit cards are for. Bacon, thank you for the bits. Just do it, Shade. What I'll say, Kaz, is when I edited back through the video, I noticed some things I didn't notice while playing. So I actually have a lot more comment about the ending of Outlast 2, and its relationship with Outlast 1 is bigger than I thought. I don't mind talking about it. I'll probably end up talking about it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. We have a very short stream tonight, so I don't want to go into it too much. I'll just say, Kaz, I'm glad I played through Outlast 2. There were some parts of it I'm not glad that I saw. But I'm glad I played through it. What is it with all these horror games having, like, you know, strawberry jam leaking out of things? I don't understand.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh, it's blood. I'm not going to, Matt. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm going to talk about the ending of Outlast 2.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Finally playing a game you don't own. I'm so happy to be playing this. This game, I'm not worried about it at all. Like, there might be some parts where I jump or some creepy parts, but God, compared to Outlast 2, this is like such a break.
It's not working.
She walks a little stiff, yeah. She does. I'm using a controller, which doesn't help. Reasons why I start coming out suddenly becomes an interesting game. Yeah, I mean, they went overboard, obviously, on the shock factor without that last two, you know? I think they felt like they needed to one-up themselves from the first one. Little misfortune. What is that? You can always drop those suggestions in the Discord. Freaking rats. Oh, my controller's gonna shake. I know I can turn it off, but I don't.
It's shorted out.
The ending scene made you want to vomit. I'm not going to say what the ending scene was, but I will tell you before I uploaded it to YouTube, I went and checked some other YouTubers to see if they also uploaded that part. And apparently, that gross part towards the end of Outlast 2 is different on console. And I don't mean in graphic quality, I mean what all it shows is not the same as it on PC. So if you saw that part on my playthrough, or if you saw the PC part of Outlast 2 that I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Which is worse? PC. Absolutely. PC is way worse. Okay, without spoiling it for someone like Matt, on console, you are looking down. Yeah, we saw the worst. You're looking down at from above, not straight on. So it's a lot. Whoops, it's a lot different. So yeah, we saw the worst of it. I do.
Take a look at these.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, that's juicy.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
It depends, Matt. You can have nudity on the stream in a game as long as it's not two things. One, it can't be what the game is really about, like it can't be the focal point. And two, you can't manipulate it in a way that you are focusing on it. I have a weapon! And I'm shooting with a controller, which I hate. I'll just let my ally. I don't know if he has... Do you have limited ammo? If not, I'll just let you kill him. I'll conserve my ammo. He just ignores my partner. Can I run? What's the run in this game? Let's find out. Let's see. That raises my gun. L1 does nothing. R1 does nothing at the moment. R2 punches. X doesn't do anything at the moment. Square doesn't do anything. Circle. Triangle. L3 doesn't run. R3 doesn't run. Alright, that's good. Yeah. Pushing the joystick in doesn't. Not at this point. Fist only run.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
Yeah, it does, Pona. It's kind of annoying.
Where are you?
Where are you, Chris? Randleman, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Thanks, Randleman. Episode 1, Into the Depths. I will say I changed my mind on Outlast. I won't say why, but I was telling people, because that's what I was told, that you shouldn't play Outlast 1. You don't have to play Outlast 1 before Outlast 2, but I suggest if you're going to play Outlast 2 to play the first one first. Changed my mind on that. NTS Special Report.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and a
very much so, Pwned.
Green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen.
I'm sure he's fine.
The world's leading counter-bioterror organization, operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Dude has a villain's beard. Looks like the guy from the Hunger Games, yeah. Snow. I'm sure we won't be going there.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought
Yeah,
it
it is, Matt.
just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I think Phoenix thought you were doing the old, the noob trick, or the noob text. Which I don't, you don't even know what that is, but Phoenix knows what I'm talking about. The Genesis manual. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Okay. Well, we got a map. Ah, a map. It feels good. It feels good to have a friggin' map.
Ah, look at this mess. Whoa, they're rotted to hell.
Yep. I do kamikaze.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to
Last
get
one you
a
played
reading
was
on it.
4. Left button to equip the Genesis. Hold LB plus the right trigger to scan. Okay.
The
Scan
Genesis
complete.
requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
How you doing, Darkstorm? Get 100% analysis. How you doing, Stuff? Welcome in.
Have a look at this.
Delicious.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Metal detected. We scanning.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Ugh. Good thing the graphic quality on this isn't like Outlast 2. Yummy.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Done this before? Yeah, apparently. It's like Jurassic Park. I'm concerned that I can't run. I've literally hit every button, including holding L3 and R3.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
Gun ammo. Anything else on the beach that we can scan? There's some. More ammo. Guns and ammo. Here we go. There's a scanner. Wonder how stingy it is with the ammo. Yeah, I don't know. It does give us a melee attack, right? So, like, if we run out of ammo, at least we're not completely screwed. Although I'm betting you probably don't want to, you know, melee attack a lot.
It moved!
Careful, you two. I don't know what kind of virus we're dealing with. I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
So start with L3, R3. What game was it we played the other night? It immediately in the beginning said L3, and I was like, where's friggin' Matt? Someone clip this.
This must be a cakewalk.
There is no running.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Misfortune was like, somewhere, Matt Diesel's ears are burning. He knows he's being talked about. What game was that? I think Misfortune said that. What do you think you're safe? Remember, chicken strips can come at any time. Yes, thank you for that. Something's jamming it.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses.
I'm working on it, guy.
I don't pay you to play. I pay you to work.
Where are you? I'm just gonna... You're done. From Norris, burning holes derating. -1 bullet. Yeah, worth.
Ugh, that smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Why am I so close to my screen? You know? I was talking to my wife too. I was like, you know, back when we played horror games and we sat on the couch and we were like 15 feet away, I didn't really jump. I like gasp at the occasional thing. But now that my entire like frame of view here is the game screen, looks like someone already raided this place, FBC. The older you get, the more often you rupture from gas. It's true. Right now I found. There we go. Reason thing for the lurk. Stupid controllers. 96, I missed a little chunk somewhere. Little chunk, where could you be? There it is. +1, whatever that is. Nice fish textures. Getting your analysis rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Also, flash in the boat. Probably
I've collected
ammo.
enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Which boat? Newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. This boat? Thank you. I did miss that. Sub-weapon controls. Use weapon with right button. Use weapon while aiming with left trigger plus right button. Oh boy, I definitely will remember this. Switch weapons with up and down on the D-pad, only when carrying 2 or more. So I can switch to a hand grenade more than one. So... whoops. Well, up another 4 places. Yeah, the horror things. Honed a 74. They were all the hours. Phoenix, you're almost at 2,000. Crazy. Thank you, Phoenix. Next mouse try, but I'm gonna wait for Black Friday to see if it goes on sale. It's 170 at the moment, man. Yeah, it's not that far away. Got about a month to wait.
Shit.
Excuse me.
Why don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Too bad I don't have that grenade. Oh, my partner's done. Why don't you eat my partner? Excuse me. Jeez. I really want to run.
Some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Oh, this guy's annoying me. No, I need to pick up the ammo.
There you are. Nice work.
Thanks.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they
Yeah, I
had
knew.
the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Jessica.
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, knows how to woo a pig? Bill Murray. I'm sure we won't go in there. An underwater city? What is this? BioShock? 96%. Oh no! I didn't get 100% accuracy because I shot one bullet at a guy's head. Saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving often is recommended. I would have had a perfect score. 100% accuracy. Had I not tried to shoot that guy in the head. Sure. It's a true story. This time. Queen Zenobia. God, there will not be a school in this boat.
Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
Chris is a...
You hear that?
Oh, okay. I can turn quickly.
I'll check it out.
Chris was a very important name in
See what I can find
first
here.
Outlast.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Jessica was a very important name in Outlast 2. I've never seen a creature like this. I'll use the Genesis to examine it. Careful, guy. I might accidentally throw a grenade.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
30%. Well, that means I'm going to have to find more of them. What is this thing? Remember the nacho cheese and ice cream conversation? Ugh. The only thing scarier than Outlast. Item found. Their head? 5 unused handgun ammo in that corpse's head? Seems realistic to me. Unused ammo in their head, yeah. 5 unused ammo. Ah, he was storing it in his ears. Another one of nature's pockets that we don't talk about. The ear hole. Looks like a dead end. Well, thank you, Detective Jill. I could have shoved them in their mouth, yeah, maybe. Open up, I need to store my ammo. Green herb, we found some herb, good. We'll need that to relax later, I'm sure. Turning with a controller is so slow. Turning with a controller, that's gonna get me killed. It's alright though. Just count me out? I don't know, this is his first night back with internet. So he's probably catching up on some, you know, adult content or something. Who knows? Do monsters need to take showers? Oh, God. Easy there, lady. Chris? Chris? Not Chris. The controls are gonna get me killed. Where's my partner? Alright. Delicious. Slurp that up with a straw. Scan complete. Alright. Man, oh, this reminds me, everything reminds me of Outlast. You know what's really annoying? You know that song from Outlast? And how creepy they sung that song, that be careful little eyes what you see. That's been in my head ever since last night. I would wake up, I didn't have any nightmares or anything, but I would literally wake up and turn over and that song would be in my head. And it's still there. And then my wife was making banana pudding after the stream, and she was humming that tune, and I was like, no, don't do that. And she's like, what? And I was like, you were humming that song from Outlast. Mila Vich killed that zombie in one shot. Noob. Yeah, she would have. There's a cold draft coming from outside. Sing it to my daughter. Absolutely not. Bet you wish you had amnesia. It's locked. There's an anchor mark on the door. Okay. Where's the banana pudding? You'll trade some hamburgers for banana pudding? Deal. Yeah, that's what you say, not taste. For sure. Trying to eat chicken strips. It's spicy. Jessica? Hey guys, they're just enjoying a nice meal. You know, everything has to eat, consume or be consumed. Do we fault the owl for eating the nice little hamster? Great reflexes there. Reflexes of a cat. Stupid controller. Look how slow I turn. Yeah. It's true though. Thank you for the bits. Alright, right up the old butthole. Bam. Well, I went straight back to eating. Fuck the owl and cook it for dinner. Let's see if headshots do more damage. I mean, there's no way to tell, I guess. Get off of her. 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. What's my melee attack? Alright, we're fine. I'm sure I got this. Yoink. Yoink. Do. Yep. Yep. Hiya. Run. You can't even run in this game. Yep.
Jill, what's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still
survivor
trying
now.
to piece that together.
86%. What do we got here? Picked up crew quarters area key. QZ. Thanks, Phoenix, for the bits.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
Pwn, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you, Pwn. Okay, 100% complete on that. So we got the health regen thing. She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. She's definitely dressed for the occasion. Yeah. Parker. She was the stripper, the crew stripper. She got confused. She thought this was a pole for dancing. She got stuck in here. Oh, it all adds up. She was hiding in the cake. No one ever came. Okay, nothing. Randleman, thank you for the bits, Randleman. I appreciate it. They were using the Terminator thing too for the bonus. I'm hoping this game isn't as jumpy. So far it's not, thankfully, but I still appreciate the bits. Thanks, Randleman. I've only jumped once so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. So 7 body shots. We're gonna go for the old ones. It's the remaster of Revelations. That's all I know.
I found Chris. Make your way to my location.
It's on sale right now through that link. It's like 80% off or something. Pretty deadly. All right, is this where the key goes? Hi, Lady Raven. Welcome back. There it is. Okay, Under Siege movie. So, a grenade. I definitely won't waste that. Seven body shots. 1, 2. Do I reload? Oh, okay. 3. 5. 6. 7. I could have finished him off with melee, but I'm trying to learn how many hits each take. She does unlock it. Has a key, push the door open, yeah. Magical keys. Someone's just doing a load of blood. It's alright. About 2 loads of blood. It's a nice change pace for you. My pleasure, Lady Raven. Tonight, the stream is going to be shorter because I'm taking my daughter out for her birthday in the morning. But, yeah. Every night, 9 p.m. to usually 3 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Alright, nothing else in here? Alright. Lights, darks, and body parts, yeah. How do you use doors? How are those still running? That's a very good question. I mean, unless they were used very recently. Okay, still can't use the anchor one. Oh yeah, right, I have a map. I gotta remember that. Loudy Life. Thanks, Lady Raven. No, I'm glad you like the stream, and I do try to stay really consistent. For one, it's good for stream growth, but also I accidentally threw a grenade. Why do I always accidentally throw grenades? For 2, there's a lot of people that are like, you know what? I'm in a bad place right now. I'm very depressed, or something else is going on in my life. Nothing in my life is consistent. I like there being this thing that I know no matter what is going to be there at this time of night. So even when I don't feel like streaming, I try my best to stream. This place is a mess. That counts. When you don't know what to do, you throw a grenade. You know that. That's apparently very true. I went to do my melee attack. It's kind of weird, right? Like, I don't know. I went to do my melee attack and instead I threw a grenade. You guys ever do that? Just me? Headshots do more damage. Alright. Like most games. Good to know. That guy went down like 3 hits. That one headshot right through the mouth. Lots. Yeah, a lot more. Open up, big boy. Excuse me. One. Stupid controllers. I'm trying to throw a grenade on accident again. Oh, Adam, please remember what button is melee, for God's sakes. Squeeze all the buttons at once. Lost 2 is pretty bad. It's better now. As much as I hate to say it, now that I went back and edited, I'm gonna try the mouse keyboard. Now that I went back and edited it, I realized a lot of stuff that I didn't pick up the first time, and I have a lot more comments on Outlast 2 now than I did before. The mouse controls for shooting are the same as the controller. It's very stiff. Monster's now nice and clean. So I don't know how to use my thing with the mouse. C. Okay. C. Original thread of RE games. Yeah, using the mouse feels... It's not fluid like most mouse games, so... Even using the keyboard and mouse is like using a controller. I can turn faster, but that's about it. That takes getting used to. Is your monster as delicate or heavy load? I think heavy load. Probably depends on the monster. Scan complete. So what's the melee button on keyboard mouse settings? I'm just thinking about what Tet said during Outlast, the beginning of Outlast. Sky player, just screw around with the controls. Quick turn is space. Walk forward is shift plus W. Strafe right, A and D, yeah. Ready aim is right trigger. Use weapon, knife, Genesis left. So if I don't have my aim up, I melee. Reload R. Subweapon G, Genesis C. Okay, that's what I was looking for. G and C. G and C. Frame being gone so long. Yeah, you were gone longer than I thought you would be. I mean, I remember you telling me how long you'd be gone, but it was like, man, I've actually been back home. I was running the whole time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So this is running, and you hold shift to walk. Oh my lord. Scanning the magic goo. So I'm gonna have to try to melee this guy. So what's fast turnaround space? Okay. Nice kiting. Bad kiting, bad kiting. Grandma runs faster, yeah. That makes sense. Scan complete. So it does seem like the game's a little stingy with the ammo. Either that or I'm just wasting too much ammo. Maybe a little of column A, a little of column B. Alright, Parker, I'm coming. Well, both, yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way, Parker. This is the dead end, I think, right? Oh, he's on this floor. Dead end's further down, yeah.
Jill!
Come on.
Never.
We gotta help Chris.
6 of one, half dozen of another. Gotta help Chris. We don't even know. We don't even know if he's still alive.
Chris!
Oh.
Chris? What is this?
Great. It's a trap.
You have to exclaim it's a trap instead of trying to get out of there.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Thanks, Plague Doctor. Yeah, just walk out, run out, something. Episode 1, Into the Depths. End. 96%. I missed that one shot again. Ah, well. Death's one. That doesn't count. I am your father. S ranked. Easy. Open the door, fill with gas. The first instinct is to lay down and say it's a trap. Don't trust him anymore. Yeah, that was my thought too. It's a trap. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.